how are you all doing? So in today's video I thought I'd tell you guys or show you guys how I managed to clear my very sensitive skin. Anybody who knows me knows that my skin is so sensitive, like especially my neck and face area. I will touch it, it will go bright red, like my arms will come up in weird red rashes and lumps sometimes. It is really weird. I'm not sure why it happens. I just know that my face will not handle a lot of products. It basically screams at me whenever I put anything that's harsh or too scented or got too many chemicals in. It just doesn't like it. So I used to have really bad acne, spots and everything. I mean, my face isn't perfectly clear now, but it is so much better than what it used to be. I will, if I can find one, I will link a picture in here so you can see what kind of extent I was working with. There we go. But now my face is, for the most part, clear. I mean, I've got a horrible spot that's appeared on my nose at the moment, but other than that, my face is pretty clear and it's doing good. It does not bother me anymore. When I get like a single spot or something, I'm like, oh no, it is fine compared to how it was. So yeah, I thought I would do a video for any of you who may also struggle with sensitive skin on some of the products that I use and just sort of a routine that I got myself into to get myself out of where I was. So here we go.
So my first tip is to frequently have showers, making sure you've got clean hair so it doesn't touch your face when it's all oily, and to wash your hands before you touch your face. After running a sink of warm water, what you'll need to do is make sure all your hair is tied back, and I'm just putting on a headband to get any loose little bits away from my face. There we go. Now I'm splashing my face with warm water to get it wet before washing it. Now I will be washing my face. I like to use the L'Oreal Men Expert Pure Charcoal, and it's 5 imperfection something or other. I know it says men's on it, but I find it just works so much better than anything I've used before. It's probably the strongest product that I actually use, but it's still quite mild and it makes your face feel really fresh. Make sure you rub it in everywhere, in all your problem areas. Mine is especially my T-zone, so I just make sure it's all rubbed in. It lathers up really well as well. Now to wash it off with yet again more warm water. Next, gently pat dry with a clean towel. My next step is to use distilled witch hazel as a toner. It's really natural and really gentle on your skin. It just cools your skin down and tones it gently without any harsh chemicals. And you can get this fairly cheaply from many chemists or drugstores. To apply the witch hazel, I will be using a folded up piece of tissue, or you can also use cotton pads, whichever is easiest for you. You just unscrew the cap and pour a little bit onto either the cotton pad or tissue and gently dab on your face all over. Step 3, I will be using tea tree oil on any of my problem areas such as spots on my face on a cotton bud. So as you can see, I'm pointing out some little spots that I have at the moment that I'll use it on. You just drop 2 to 3 drops on a cotton bud. My cotton bud that I'm using, because I like to be a bit environmentally friendly, is made out of cardboard with just the normal cotton tips on the ends. Oh, had a bit of a spillage there. But you just drop a couple of drops on the end and dilute under the tap, just so it's not too strong for your face, especially if you've got sensitivity. When applying this only needs to be done very gently, just little dabs or swipes over any problem areas, but not all over your face. Next I will be using Declor Paris Aromessence Ylang Kananga face oil, anti-blemish oil serum. It's very natural, very gentle. It is for combination to oily skin. I have quite combination skin. It's oily on my T-zone but really dry everywhere else. It smells amazing. I don't use this all the time, but about twice a week I'll use this. You only need 2 to 3 drops. Once you have the correct amount on your hand, just rub it gently into your palms and massage into your face. As I said, I don't do this step all the time, it's just to even out skin tone, and it feels really nice and smells good. After that's all massaged in, time for step 5, which is moisturiser. I use coconut oil as a moisturiser as it's inexpensive, you can get it from anywhere and it lasts for ages. I've been using this for over 6 months and there's loads left. You get a small amount on your finger and you rub it between your palms to warm it up so it becomes a liquid, and massage it into your face the same as you would with the oil. My final step for this routine is to use Sudocreme as a barrier, especially when I'm using makeup or going to bed, and it stops any dirt going in your pores. Again, I just get a small amount onto my finger, dot it over my face and gently rub it in. Again, this is another very gentle product. It's usually used on babies, so I know it's very safe for my face, and is available in lots of different shops. All done. Ta-da! I also take multivitamins to make sure I get everything that I need to be getting. And make sure to drink plenty of water to get rid of any toxins. I'm not very good at this one at the moment, but I'm working on it. Make sure to wash bedding regularly, especially pillowcases, as you don't really want to be putting your face on something grubby.
I hope that helped some of you and that you could get some information from that, or maybe know a couple more products or be able to change up your routine. I hope that it helps at least one person and that it just makes life a little bit easier. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you either in my next video or on any of my other social media that is linked below, or on my about page. Hopefully see you then, and in the words of Tigger from Winnie the Pooh, TTFN, ta-ta for now, bye guys!